Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Bitcoin Bulletin, where we bring you the latest news and insights on the world of cryptocurrency. The gold price has hit an all-time high of $3,500 per troy ounce, and Bitcoin is surging past the $90,000 threshold, a record high since early March. But what's driving this surge in prices? And how are investors reacting to the uncertainty around the US dollar? Let's dive into the story. President Trump's recent tariff policies have sent shockwaves through the markets, causing anxiety among investors. As a result, traditional assets like gold and Bitcoin are gaining favor as safe havens. According to analysts at JP Morgan, orders from central banks and retail investors are driving this historic surge in gold prices. They expect gold to average $3,675 per ounce by the fourth quarter of 2024 and potentially hit $4,000 by mid-2026. But Bitcoin is also getting a boost, climbing to nearly $91,000, its highest level since early March. This sharp rise has been triggered by investor concerns over both geopolitics and domestic monetary policy. President Trump's message on social media, suggesting the Federal Reserve should act immediately to lower interest rates, has been interpreted as a threat towards Fed Chair Jerome Powell. And it seems investors are taking this seriously, with many reducing their exposure to U.S. assets amid policy instability. As we're seeing now, gold is one of the few instruments shielded from the volatility that Trump can introduce with a single post. But Bitcoin is also rising sharply in tandem with gold, reflecting a broader shift in portfolio strategies. With traditional financial assets like U.S. equities and Treasury bonds under pressure, many are turning to Bitcoin as a hedge. Physical gold ETF holdings are at their highest level since 2023, and JP Morgan estimates central banks alone will purchase around 900 metric tons of bullion in 2025 after acquiring 1,045 tons in 2024. Meanwhile, the US dollar index has dropped to its lowest level since February 2022, prompting renewed fears about the dollar's global standing. And this isn't just affecting investors, it's also having a significant impact on exports and trade. So what does this mean for the future of Bitcoin? Well, with the current market conditions, it's clear that investors are looking for alternatives to traditional assets. Bitcoin Bulletin will be keeping a close eye on this story, bringing you updates and insights as the situation unfolds. That's all for today's bulletin. Stay ahead of the curve and stay informed with Bitcoin Bulletin.